Here we go, back at it again. What's going on, fam? It's that time during the day. I'll take these two out, let them play around for a little bit. They just love going at it. Yeah, so they are pretty acclimated at this point, as you can see. But look at my little Tig. He's fully functional. He's got no crazy exaggerations, any bends in his bones or elbows. I mean, I get some people's concerns, but I mean, there's some horrible content out there that I've come across that I just think some people are extremely hateful. I mean, you know, to each his own. Everyone has their own styles. You know, these are exotics. No one's trying to, you know, take someone else's name or trying to force themselves into a breed that they're not, right? These are bloodlines from American bullies, but these are a concentration of the exotic platform, which is basically bred to be smaller, shorter, you know, girthy, just like the American bullies that are embedded within their DNA and bloodline, but they're just, you know, they're stocky, they're shorter, you know what I mean, smaller statured. Now, in between, you know, what some of the original people that started with the exotic movement, what they did to get them to this particular height, and the extremities that they took to try to, you know, build into that DNA, man, I mean, I hear the rumors. I don't agree with them. I don't disagree with them. But at the end, this is my vision. This is what we're trying to do here in our camp, is to maintain and sustain functionality, proper aggression, and exoticness. Anybody else got something to say in regards to that? Man, that means that you're pretty shallow yourself. In my personal opinion, I've been hearing some crazy, hateful, just uncalled for content out there. I heard that there's these teams out there that got these t-shirts that say F exotics. Like, are you that, you know, shallow? Are you that, you know, primitive? Are you that immature? Are you that just just, I don't even know. There's just no word for that, you know what I'm saying? But I get it, man. You know, I come from the jungle. I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, I don't have to talk. That's not what we do here at BMX. We're not going down. We're not going to, you know, we're not going to speak badly about anyone or any camp or degrade and just put someone else in a speck of light that just, you know, is concentrated around negativity. That's just not how we do it. You know what I'm saying? We carry ourselves with class because knowing both sides of the spectrum, the good and the bad, and as a family man, I'm not trying to portray myself nor my camp in that light, because in the end, your kids are going to follow that. Your kids are going to gravitate towards that. So if that's how you want to portray yourself, if that's how you want to represent yourself, if you're that hateful about what we're trying to do within this exotic movement, hey man, that's on you. That's on your conscience. You know, it may seem fun, it may be something funny for the time being, but all in the end, everything that you do in this life is going to echo into eternity. And what you don't realize is that in the platform that you're currently on right now, you're only basically attracting and you're only basically building into that vibe, into that hate, into that negativity, into that harshness. And that's just ugly. It's ugly for the soul. It's ugly for your camp. It's ugly for what you represent. So at the end of the day, you don't hurt my business. You don't hurt my passion. You don't hurt my heart. It's just basically something that's raising awareness within our community. But it's kind of sad, to be realistic. It's sad that people are like that. It's sad that they carry themselves in that manner. And trust me when I tell you, man, you're talking to somebody that came from up north, that was bred into the jungle. I'm from South America, yo soy Latino. Para nosotros no nos da miedo para nada. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, you can't tell me what it is. But I've made a choice. I made a choice in my life. I've made a choice to produce, to engage, and to lead by example. See, because in my eyes, leaders are driven by will. They're not driven by desire. So if your desire is to exemplify yourself as somebody that hates something that someone else is trying to create and try to build a movement on, then you got problems within yourself. You got problems within your camp, not within mine, not within our movement. So redirect it somewhere else, man. And again, to each his own. You got something to say, man, say it to the air, because in reality, we don't got no time for that. We don't got no time for that negativity. All we do right now is we trying to spread love. We trying to spread prosperity. We trying to congratulate. We trying to be advocates to the game, to the movement. Because this to us, in reality, it's not a game. This is passion. This is love. This is honor. This is respect. You know what I'm saying? So, if you don't like that, don't watch the video. If you're not about that, don't subscribe. But what I will ask is for you to leave your comments and your negativity to yourself. If you want to express that to somebody else, express that to somebody that's like-minded in your circle. Don't bring that over here. And don't try to poison our well. All right? So, if you got insecurity issues, hey, you should address that within your camp, within your movement, within your environment. But then definitely don't bring that over here. So, from my camp to yours, this is BMX. This is your boy X, signing off. Crip, 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 Crip. What's good? What's good, Daddy? What's good, puppy? What's good? Amber, Amber. What's good, Mama? What's good? Deuces.